Beginning when they tried to get to the book, he tried to contain the demon, which is another lie that they are trying to tell us, that we need to trap the demon, but the only way to get rid of the demon is to destroy it. And the demon was too powerful, much stronger than he is, which is another lie that they are telling us, because no demon can be powerful than you, and the whole reason why these demons are trying to trick you and lower your energy, making you fear something or be angry or feel any type of negative energy, is so that you would resonate at their level and they would be able to feed on your energy, which you release when you experience these emotions. And trapping a demon is another lie that they are telling you. It's just to ask him to leave and deny his access to you. And you are capable of destroying them, just that usually is not necessary, and much easier deny his access to you and stop focusing on him. And when he sees that he can defeat this demon, the fear starts to get over, and he thinks that only solution of preventing that this demon are taking the power is that he taking himself this power of hers by betraying his friendship and killing her and take her power to himself so that this demon wouldn't be able to take it. But that's another lie that they are trying to convince us, that we need to sacrifice other people to get stronger and betray our friends who are stronger than us so that we could get stronger by taking their power for ourselves. But that is impossible. You can't take anyone's power, which you can see what happens next when he is trying to take her power. He no longer has the protection of the universe and he is becoming a villain. And this decision of his immediately backfires because the demon end up killing him instead. She is protected, and by trying to kill her, he actually granted access the demon to kill him instead. And when they show that you experience another version of you in another universe, that is true. And our dreams are not just imaginary things that we make up in our minds when we sleep. Those are things that actually happened and you are experiencing them or remembering them so that you would learn some kind of lesson from it, which would help you in this life. And what makes her so special is the fact that she can travel the multiverse, which no one else can do, which is another lie that they are trying to tell us, because all of us can travel the multiverse and are actually doing it on daily basis. And it's not like we open our portal and then we walk through it. We actually never stop teleporting, and instead of opening portals, teleport our bodies based upon our vibration that we resonate. So we never change our outside world, we just actually change the location that we are placed in, and we go to a universe where it's the main reason why they are showing that she is actually opening a portal is because they are actually trying to open a portal because they are stripped of their manifestation power and they want that we manifest it for them, so they are showing it into the movie. So we put our attentions into it, and by doing so we focus on our energy into it and fueling their manifestation. And haven't you found odd that this girl's name is America? Why would she name herself America? Why did she choose this name? And it doesn't sound pretty convenient that a girl who has the power to travel the multiverse and that this power belongs only to her and no one else has this kind of power and she named herself America? It's interesting how in this movie Doctor Strange is not a sorcerer supreme and they are trying to convince our subconscious mind so that we would be scared of the responsibility and would think that it's better to don't take responsibility for anything. And when he goes to speak with Wanda, she first is in a garden and then she reveals that it's all a lie and this garden is actually destroyed so that we would associate the word witch with something bad, and the word witch is actually what they made of, to call those people who are using their right brain so that they could make us scared of using our right brain, because we associate using our right brain with witches who they say are evil. And those people who are using their right brain actually understands how connected they are to this world and nature, so they take care of it and never have a thought of destroying it, and they actually want to help it to grow even bigger. And they don't want that we are using our right brain because they are using their left brain, and they know that right brain is equally as powerful as the left and are actually opposite energy, and that left brain's weaknesses are actually right brain strength and the other way around. That's why they are scared of it. So they're trying to make us scared of our right brain so that we would reject it and don't use it. And you can hear what Wanda is saying, and she is trying to convince that the only way how she can be happy is to take it from someone else, so that we would be too busy attacking each other and are not able to realize how powerful we are. Because if we do realize that we only can change our future and only we have the power to be happy, we realize that we don't need anyone else, so they wouldn't be able to control us. And you see, it's interesting how Doctor Strange says that she can break a universal law, while he has actually broke a universal law and saved the universe by doing it, which is another programming of theirs to make us delusional in our thinking, asking someone not to do what we actually have done it before. And while they're saying that breaking the universal law sometimes works for the best, which is another lie that they are trying to convince you to, because in no circumstances it has never worked for the best for anyone when you break the universal law. And you see, it's interesting how they always keep repeating the fact that she is too powerful and she don't know how to use it, and how there is someone else who know what to do with it and would be able to use it better than she, so that we would think that we are not worthy for our power, and so that we would give away our power, and by doing so they would get the permission to sacrifice us for their own gain. And when Doctor Strange goes to Kamatage and gives the speech saying that Wanda took over the whole city by using only her mind, and if she gets America's power, she could enslave entire universe. You see how they're actually trying to flip the switch, making that the right brain thinkers, so-called witches, are the enemy, that they want to enslave the universe. At least that is what they want us to believe in. But if you listen to the things that they are actually saying, you can hear how scared they are of the right brain, and that they are revealing their own plans while they are saying how we can destroy it, because we are like a mirror to each other, reflecting each other's energy. And when you talk about someone else, you're actually giving a lot of information about yourself.